everybody, we are here at Dollywood today, and those of you that don't know, me and Dylan have grew up here at Dollywood. We've been here, you know, ever since we were born, and I wanted to update you guys on some things that have changed here at Dollywood. So as you come into Dollywood now to park, you are going to drive on what used to be Tram Road. And so that was the first thing that we noticed that was kind of different. Not a bad kind of different, it was just kind of weird. But so next time you come to Dollywood, you'll just have to see what you think about that. And so now we are going up to what is called Owen's Farm, and we are going to our favorite ride and what we think is a very underrated ride here at Dollywood, and it is called the Barnstormer. So that is our favorite ride here, and actually last year, due to COVID and staffing issues, Barnstormer had closed for a while, and so we're gonna go ride that because it looks like Barnstormer is open. So we're gonna go check that out. So this is the ever so famous Barnstormer ride, and it looks like there is no wait. So we're gonna get to have a walk on here at the Barnstormer. So this is literally like a huge swing. So if swings make you sick, you will not want to ride this ride. It goes pretty high, but we love it. All right, we just got off the Barnstormer, and I'm not gonna lie, that is our favorite ride. But since we hadn't done it in so long, I kind of got nauseous on it, but it's still my favorite ride and it's still amazing. But if you are afraid of heights or swings, I would not ride that ride. But it's amazing. We love it. So now we're headed down here into the Craftsman's Valley, and we're gonna check out and see what's new around here. So this seems to be a new store here. It's called Cozy Bear Cove, and inside it looks like you can get personalized coasters, even Christmas ornaments. It's really, really cute in there, and they've also got some jewelry. So that looks like a new store here at Dollywood. So next we're gonna go into the wood carver store, and I wanna show you guys a little hidden secret that's in there. So let's go. And looky here, we've got Applejack here playing the banjo. So that's pretty cool. Hey Applejack! All right, here in the wood carving store, we have little Marianne. Hi Marianne. Hope you're doing well today. Just come to check in on you. Hope you have a good day. The Hillside General Store. It's one of my favorite stores here at Dollywood. Oh. It's a really cool store in here. Oh my gosh.
Sweet and salty.
Sweet and salty. That's a good shirt. I'm looking for a specific shirt in here, and I found it. This shirt right here. I'm just here for the cinnamon bread. That's the shirt that I might have to get. It's a good one. And they've got the mugs. Here's a cute Dolly shirt. It says, "What would Dolly do?" Really cute. Looks like it is $22.99. Not bad for a Dollywood shirt. And then this looks like a hoodie. Good golly, Miss Dolly. And this looks like it's $42.99. And this is the Robert F. Thomas Chapel. And this church is actually named after the doctor who delivered Dolly. So that's a really cool fun fact. And they still have Sunday service here at 11:30 a.m. when the park is open. So let's go check out the inside of this church. I think that church is really cool. It's just something that's very sentimental to Dolly, and she's a sentimental person, as we all know. So that's such a cute church. So the crowds here at Dollywood today
Dolly parking it
are
up.
So the crowds here at Dollywood today are fairly busy. This is basically opening week of Dollywood. Summer is obviously really busy too, and the fall and Christmas, so Dollywood's just gonna keep getting busier and busier with their updates, but that's not gonna stop us from coming now, is it? The symbol of American freedom, the bald eagle in its glory. Yeah, so the line actually wraps all the way back down to that school, so it's got a pretty long wait. We'll see how long the lines are. Let me give you guys a view of what they look like today. So yeah, Blaze and Fury's got a 30-minute wait. Let's see when it brings its list back here, what we've got going on. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, it's a busy day today, to say the least. Opening week. There's a food truck park, and we're gonna go check that out. Maybe even get some food there. Now we're headed up here to the roller coasters, where we're gonna find the Fire Chaser Express, which is this one, and then we're gonna see Wild Eagle, Dropline, Thunderhead, Mystery Mine.
Yeah, we did that one right at the very end.
That one, that was my fave. Which one?
When we went up, we were like fully upside down.
I love it. I mean, you have no idea where you're going.
No, the Voyager is so fun. That was my favorite upside down. That's my favorite. Wait, I might be. The one at the very far end of the park is upside down. Yeah.
We haven't done it yet. Is it good? I heard it's a smooth.
Here at the doghouse, it looks like they changed their menu to some seafood. I see some shrimp, lobster rolls, mahi-mahi. That's really interesting. So I guess they don't sell hot dogs here anymore. It's more of like a seafood little quick service. So that's interesting. And then there's a good view of the Wild Eagle. So the wait times are really long here. We've opted not to do any of the roller coasters because all of them have over a 60-minute wait. So we just don't see it worth it for us because we can come here whenever we want, but they are really, really long today. But there's some food trucks over here that are new, so I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. So it looks like another seafood food truck here. It's called Captain Max Seafood Grill. And then this looks like a pretzel food truck. Soft pretzels. Welcome to Timber Canyon. The first ride that we see is the good old Mystery Mine. Now if that don't give you a migraine, I don't know what will.
See how slow it's going? A slow twist.
So I've got a little secret here for you Thunderhead lovers. So if you ride in the very, very back car of this ride, and you turn your body around and you hold on to the rail behind you, completely different ride, times 10. Highly recommend. So we did not ride any rides here other than the Barnstormer because they're just too long. And there goes the Thunderhead. But we'll come back another day, and we actually want to test the wait times because the wait times were pretty long. Like I said, over an hour for all the rides. I want to test it out to see if it's actually that long or if they're just posting it long. Now you can buy a time saver here at Dollywood, but it costs $60 a person, and you can ride any of the 8 rides that qualify to use the time saver. But to me, that's just a ripoff. I mean, $60 at Disney for Genie Plus, it's only $15 a person, and you can use your lightning lane, you know, after you book your last one or you ride your last ride. So that just does not seem worth it to me to pay $60 for a time saver here. So we are back up to the front of the park, where we'll find the Emporium, and then there's a Show Street gazebo over there, or whatever it's called, where you see the show. So yeah, there's the Emporium. That's also where you exit the park. That's where you enter over there. There are those gates, and there's a bakery. And speaking of food, I am getting hungry, so let's see where we can get some food at today. So when we walked through this area earlier, when we first got here, this was totally packed. Now that we're walking back through, it's kind of everybody's spread out. I guess they're over at their rides or eating lunch. So we're just gonna take a cruise down here and see what we can get into. So a little update at the bakery that we just saw. They now serve Starbucks coffee. I don't think you can get any of like flavored coffees or frappuccinos or lattes, but they do serve the regular coffee from Starbucks. So that's a new addition to the bakery. That's where you can get those time saver passes. Oh, and time saver is sold out for the day. So I guess they only let a certain amount of people purchase them for the day. But in my opinion, it's just not worth the $60 unless you're here on vacation or you don't come here a lot. So here in the Dream Song Theater, there is a show called Harmonies of the Heart, where actually some of Dolly's family members play in a band and sing. So that's actually pretty cool. You can come to Dollywood and see some of Dolly's kin. So the Dolly Part and Story Museum is closed right now. I think they are refurbishing this and they're updating it. So it'll be cool to check this out once it's finished. So it's starting to rain here at Dollywood, so that means it's time for food. So something really cool that Dollywood does is when you go around the park and you see some signs of just kind of random things, the people that you see listed on the signs are actually workers that have worked at Dollywood for over 30 years. And so once they've worked over 30 years, they get a sign dedicated to them. So that's pretty cool.
On my knees, thankful for all that he's done. For my mama, for my friends, for your love that never ends. For the songs that make us dance on this old back porch. For my babies, for my girl, for the way they change my world. Waking up today,
the dark times, for pulling me in, for giving again in times that I took it too far.
God, thank you for keeping me humble, for picking me up when I stumble. And although I change, you stay the same, and I don't say thank you enough. For my mama, for my friends, for your love that never ends.
All right, so we've got a lot to update you guys on. The last time you saw us, we were watching a show. Well, it started to downpour, so we went and got some food and we watched a show while we ate, so I wasn't able to let you guys know, but we did get those like Philly cheesesteaks. They're really good. And then right after the show, we saw that the lightning rod had a 30-minute wait, and so we rushed over to the lightning rod. But then as we got up to the ride, someone was injured, so I guess someone had left a wallet or phone in their pocket, and it had flown back and hit this girl in the face. And so it was a big deal. Like, security came, the police came, like it was a whole thing. So we had to get out of line, but we ended up getting a time saver pass to use for any ride at any time. So we're actually going to go do that before the day is over. So, but I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. So we're still having fun. Look at this wonderful, beautiful masterpiece called cinnamon bread. And then it comes with the icing, but honestly, I like it better without the icing. It's just so good. Alright, we just got off the lightning rod. We waited about a total of 5 minutes with our time saver pass, so that really helped. But that ride is so great, so awesome, so fast. So fast. And that's gonna wrap it up for our day here at Dollywood. We will see you next time on our next adventure.